Salam sejahtera semua. Kita sekolah dah tiba. Merancang nak pergi melancong tapi malas nak beli tiket. Jauh pula tu. Malas nak beratur. Mesti ramai orang. Kami daripada Mteak Travel Agency bersedia untuk menyelesaikan masalah anda. Ini merupakan paparan utama untuk Mteak Travel Agency Management System. Di sini, seperti anda lihat, ada 4 pilihan, iaitu nombor 1 ialah untuk tambah pengguna, nombor 2 untuk log masuk pengguna, nombor 3 untuk melihat brosur, dan 4 ialah keluar ke menu utama. Bagi pengguna yang baru, anda haruslah memilih nombor 1 untuk tambah pengguna. Okey, masukkan username atau email setelah anda add user. Pilih nombor 2 untuk log masuk pengguna. Masukkan username yang anda telah daftar sebentar tadi. Enter dan masukkan kata laluan anda. Dan tekan enter. Okey. Ini merupakan Mteak Ticket Booking System, iaitu untuk menempah tiket anda. Okey, di sini ada 7 pilihan. 1 untuk menempah package, kedua untuk melihat tiket yang anda telah beli, nombor 3 untuk batalkan tiket, nombor 4 untuk tukar kata laluan, nombor 5 untuk log keluar pengguna, nombor 6 untuk melihat brosur, dan nombor 7 keluar ke menu utama. Ini merupakan harga bagi setiap lokasi-lokasi percutian anda. Untuk memilih lokasi anda, masukkan huruf tersebut. Sama ada INTO atau yang mata saya hendak ke Brunei, saya tekan BRN dan tekan enter. Adakah anda nak confirmkan tiket? Ya, tekan 1. Kalau anda hendak membatalkan tiket, tekan 2. Masukkan bilangan tiket yang anda hendak menempah. Enter, tekan enter sekali lagi. Untuk melihat tiket yang anda telah beli, kita klik nombor 2. Anda telah menempah 4 tiket berjumlah RM3,996. Tekan enter. Okey, jika anda nak membatalkan tiket, anda tekan nombor 3. Enter. Sekiranya anda hendak menukar kata laluan, klik 4. Okey, masukkan kata laluan anda yang lama dan masukkan kata laluan anda yang baru. Okey, tekan enter. Dah berjaya. Jika anda nak melihat brosur buat kali kedua, kita tengok nombor 6. Ini ialah price list dan kita ke menu utama, tekan 7. Terima kasih.
Good morning or good evening everyone. This is the coding for our mini project, which is Mteak Travel Agency Management System. This system use loop, function, pointers of alias, control flow, conditional branching, structure and files for memory allocation. So this is we use stdio for header file for input and output operation in C++ programming language. We use stdlib for standard library and for memory allocation and process control. We use stream for all functions like s3r copy. We use iostream for standard library supported by different compilers. So this is the menu shown after login, and this is a defined data type to specify a set of value of a variable. The char means the username must be in whole number or number font. The char also means the password must be in whole number or number font. Same for place. The float define the price with a fractional value, while the integer Mteak declare a variable of type integer with identifier Mteak. Structure, this is the structure of an array, and this is the function, the main function that we use in this system. Here comes the menu of our Mteak Travel Agency Management System. Welcome. This is the logo of our agency, which is a ship. And here, user can see one menu, and inside the menu contain 4 choices. We use multiple branching with switch. If the user choose the case other than this case, the invalid input will be shown. After the user logging into an account, they will see Mteak ticket booking system. Same like just now, we use multiple branching with switch for these cases. There are 7 cases, which is book ticket, check ticket, cancel ticket, change password, log out user, and show browser and exit program. Okay, this is the body of case 1 and the statement of case 1. Same like other cases. If the user choose the case other than case 1 until 7, invalid input will be shown. This is the function of initialize the user. The record of the user, which is the username and the password of the user, will be saved here in a file called rn. EOF means it will return non-zero when there are no more data to be read from an input file string and 0 otherwise. This is the conditional branching to change a password. strcpyptr means copy and overwrite the username into a new username. strcpyptr means copy and overwrite the password into a new password. This one overwrite the place into new place, overwrite the price into new price. So this is the function to save the file of an end user in RM. The file contains the information of the updated username and password of end user. This is a function for browser. These are the list of the travel package. There are 10 travel destinations provided by Mteak travel package. At here, this is the function of check ticket. The user will check the book ticket at here, and this is the conditional branching for the check ticket. Flat is a real number that support the decimal point, so we use flat for the price of the ticket. This is the function of the add user. User can add their Mteak account here by enter their username and email. Flash SDDIN means flash any buffer data that is stored temporarily inside the physical memory of a computer. This is the conditional branching of adding an user. Flash SDDIN also means clear the output buffer of the string. So the user account is saved at here. This one is login user. This is the function of login of an user. So like usual, they need to enter their username and password. This is the conditional branching for login user. So they need to match their password or username first. If the password is wrong, password mismatch will come out on the screen. This is the function for book ticket. This is the conditional branching for the book ticket. So, if the user want to book another ticket, they must cancel their previous ticket before buying a new one, a new ticket. Here, the price of the voucher are shown at here. This is also the conditional branching of each travel package. The selected location and the price of the ticket is shown here. If the location is Indonesia, the price is 1,800. So strcmp is the comparison of two strings. If the user enter an invalid code, that tower code doesn't exist will be shown. Here is to save the information of the book ticket. The number of ticket booked by the user. The ticket must be given in home number only. To file, here is the place for the array data, which is the ticket bought by the user was saved inside in a file. This is the function for canceling ticket. If the user want to cancel the ticket, the user need to enter their username first. If the enter username was wrong, no such user will be shown. This is the function of logout user, and this is the function to exit the program. Thank you.